Hey everybody, welcome back to another Osh Reviews, and today we are in a GT. This is a 2008 FPV GT, and again, obviously this is the FG generation here, and this one here has been very tastefully modified, in my opinion. Some people will probably think this is too low. It is, but I absolutely love the wheel combo, the noise of this Boss 315, and there's something about that quad cam noise that just is. So today, guys, we're gonna review this thing, get it out on the road, hear it, launch it, have a bit of fun. Now, first off, let's just cover the mods on this because this thing has had a bit of fruit done. So we've got an intake fitted to it, which I really love. The aesthetic look of it looks very mean. I believe it looks like it's off, a Miami or something. It's like Street Fighter style. Looks very nice. There's also been hair-up 315 cams put in this, and obviously quad cam V8. It's not the cheapest thing to do, so I'm glad he's done it. It actually sounds lumpy, and when you are just idling, it is eager to move this thing. So again, the noise is on point. It's got a 3-inch custom exhaust, and guys, again, just the noise is on point. Go the Boss. Oh yeah. This thing has been tuned now to 423 rear wheel horsepower, and again, the noise. Oh my goodness. When this thing kicks on, it's loud, it's rowdy. Whoo, it feels pretty healthy too. These Bosses have always been known to be a little bit of a slug, but I gotta say, this one making 423, it's a healthy street number. The cams make it really feel lumpy and loud, and that exhaust is on point. Man, it's just a beautiful street car. Yes, it ain't gonna, win Power Cruise and the drag strip, but if you just want something that is gonna make you smile constantly, time and time again, just the noise, that's why you get a Boss. Now this GT is also running 19-inch genuine Workmeister wheels, and I don't know about you guys, but the white with these wheels, it is sitting on just triple SL springs, so it isn't on coilovers. The owner is about to put some in because it is too low at the front, in my personal opinion, but it just looks beautiful, this thing. I love the combo. It's just striking, it's different, and it almost has, again, I always say it, that JDM, OzDM feel about it with the lowness, the wheels. But this thing, it feels healthy. It's in the ZF, 6-speed auto, and man, it feels good. Again, a vehicle like this, the way it's set up, a manual guy. I would love this thing in the 6-speed manual. You could have got it in the TR6060. But I have to say, the ZF's a great box. Preferably in the Barra, but even in this, it goes well. Put it into its sport shift mode, run it yourself, pull back to go up a gear, and just like that, man, it's fun. Oh, yep. And it gets up in boogies, man. I gotta say, I've been in a lot of 5.4s. Jeez, it still feels quick, definitely. Let's do it now, shall we? Let's go. Third into second. Get onto it. Wow. Yeah, the second into third is good. It is good in this thing. That noise. That overrun. That overrun. Yeah, man. That is why you get a boss. Simply for that orchestra out the back. And I know a lot of you guys who have been in these know exactly what I'm talking about, because, yeah, again, getting big power, not the easiest thing in one of these cars, but again, just street numbers, the noise, it's magic. Now, price on one of these things, look, brand new, these were about 68 grand, so they weren't cheap. And again, the GT V8 was always, in Australia, you know, renowned as the king, even though a lot of people might say the Barra was, but everybody always wanted the GT. And even still today on the used market, you can see it relative to the prices, because a clean GT on the used market with the Boss even, you know, you're talking like 50, 60K for a nice example with low Ks. So, you know, they really haven't lost all that much value. It's just that old school feel GT V8. They still want it, you know what I mean? Leave a comment again, just, I think this looks so good. You know, he's got those halo headlights, the Workmeister wheels again. It's tuned just to a healthy street number, and it goes well. It absolutely goes well. I'd love this as a manual, but it's still really nice to shift gears in the ZF. You know, you've got the capability. It's done in the right way, so you pull it back to go up a gear. Yeah, this is just a nice, nice street car. Now guys, again, if you're enjoying this type of content, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button, hit the like button, so you just, again, give us that algorithm bump. We need it. It just allows us to find new cars, travel this great country, and bring this type of content to you guys at home. Hey everyone, September 20th to 28th, I am packing the bags. I'm heading to Melbourne, and we're going to be filming some crazy stuff. So again, I've had so many people reach out from Melbourne. If you guys are watching this, reach out again. If you got some cool cars in Melbourne, you want to catch up, you want to do a collab, you want to show off your car, hit me up. Now is the time to do it. I'm starting to book for that week, and it's going to be mad, guys. So again, yep, September 20th, 28th, I will be there, and we're going to have a good time. So I hope to see you guys around. I'm still grumpy. Guys, to the fact we don't have HSV. We don't even have Holden in Ford. Like, we got Ford, but not the good kind. And it's a crying shame. It's criminal to humanity that we lost Holden and Ford in Australia, because they were just making some amazing machines that should have went globally. And you know, it's great to see people taking care of these though, because they're just too good to let rot away. Oh, that's into second overrun. And again, you get on it. Man, it is good to be behind the wheel of a Boss. I tell you what. Again, those pops, the crackle. The Boss motor is just so good for that. You know, you open that exhaust system up, my goodness. You know, I used to own a Boss 260, so, you know, the baby version of this motor, really. And, man, the noises it used to produce were so nice. And my favorite reason of owning it, really. So, you know, I always do miss that car. I wish I still had it. That Ute, that yellow thing. Oh, one day I'll get another one. One day. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can really see this. I'm just setting up the Jaggy, and like, it really does kind of really rock you in the seat, this thing. And I love that, because I haven't been in many Bosses that have properly been cammed like this, because it is expensive when you got to do 4 cams, quad cam V8. But man, it's clearly worth it. Yeah, it's just, yeah, this is sick. I love it, man. We're gonna reset the draggy. It's in performance mode. We're gonna turn traction control off, and here we go. Go, go, go. Oh, no. Mate, we got it a little bit sideways, unfortunately. Didn't like that at all. We might have to leave traction control on. Again, this thing is so low. It's got quite a bit of camber. So, try that again. Okay, we got traction control on now. Just gonna stop, reset the draggy. In performance mode still. Go, 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 go. That felt better, a lot better. So you need traction control on with this thing. And that's always fun though. You know, you can turn traction control off and run amok. You know you got the right car. That's what I say. But let's have a look at the time. Now 0 to 100 people was done in 5.5 seconds. That's not bad. Legitimately, for a, you know, again, I'm gonna say it, a Boss V8, 5.5 seconds, pretty reasonable. And I think, you know, the ZF has a lot to do with that. And again, it's traction. So it was still kind of struggling at first, and then we had traction control on, so we did get it down to the ground a bit better than the first attempt. And yeah, it just seems to pull pretty nice and linear once it's going. So 5.5, I don't think that's half bad. This is a fun street car, sounds $1 million, looks tough as hell. Yeah, this is a win. It's all here, bro. This is all here. You know what I mean? And then you drop it. Mamma mia, you know what I mean? Oi, mate, because we're in Australia, I guess, you know. This thing ain't a Ferrari, but bro, the noise, I think it's better. How you going, mate? This is what it's about. Aussie DM, tough street car, Boss quad cam. That noise, yeah, she's good. Now guys, I'm gonna finish the video off here today. So look, a huge thank you to the owner for bringing down his FPV GT, because again, the Boss 315, the mods he's done, we need some coilovers, bro. But once you do that, again, this thing is gonna just be a fire street car. And I love the noise of this thing. You know, this is just fun. And that noise, I'm smiling every time. So massive shout out to him for bringing the car down. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you learned something, enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you're new here. And we will see you on that next video. Take care, guys.